Hello, welcome back to some more Kosmokrats. Or I can just continue without exiting and saving, you know. Let's just...
We're about to land a potato planting team on the surface.
You know, we'll just keep playing today.
Once you finish this assembly, that is.
Okay, so we need to assemble the potato planter. Oh, I wonder if that thing with the plans is showing us the way the ship is meant to be gone. And I've never been paid attention to that.
The potato planter unit? Yes, Commandant. Everyone likes potatoes.
So that connects to that.
You misunderstand, Supervisor Boris. If the potato planter fails, Space Force will need to find other food sources. How do you taste? What about the drone
See,
pilot?
it sucks that our green connectors have gone.
Don't mess this up, comrades.
How does the drone pilot taste?
Like potato... No, not like that! Well... that's not how that's meant to connect. Which means I've got to wait for the slow person to modify the connector ports. Stop! I hate when it goes against polarity. Okay. Maybe we can still get away with it. He says. There might be an excess of ports. There is not an excess of ports. Like, we have no way to connect the yellows because that connected to the yellow bit that I wanted it to not connect to. You know what? We can save a bit of time. We'll just modify our plans. Okay, this is not how this is meant to connect.
People are so fragile. That's why I prefer machines.
Alright.
Damn. We'll need to recode another connector.
We do.
Tamara, why don't you deal with this mess?
Come on, Tamara. You know, any day now. On you get. Recode that for me. Tamara. What are you connecting? Come on, Tamara.
I'd speed up.
Yeah, any day now. Any day now, Tamara. Not tomorrow. Today. Come on. That's not going to work like that either. That port ain't gonna work like that. That port is not gonna work like that. That port is not gonna work like that.
Pilot, you should brush up on your safety protocols.
What are you doing? We needed that.
No, it won't connect with that on it. I needed to smash that. That was the only way we were getting that connected. I would not call that good.
Yes, but you sure took your time.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Tamara took her time. It was Tamara. But we completed the assembly. Okay. 2 potatoes got eaten, as if. Yikes. The news. Potato planting begins. Okay, we're farming Master Potato with the Val units.
Comrade, we must increase production. This time, I'll let you decide how.
Okay, thank you. By planting carrots and potatoes. Metal shortages and thin holes are resulting in the occasional air leak. Don't worry, each Kosmonaut is equipped with multi-purpose duct tape. I think skipping painting the ships is quicker and better.
Good. Now you are responsible for that choice.
I'd rather have that than air leaks. That's for certain. Okay, can we eat 2 potatoes now that we've planted them? No. Well, it's all my money for this measly potato. So, you know, you could have at least washed it as well. It didn't even look that washed. I can't believe it got rid of my greens, unless we did assemble them. I don't think we got our green connectors. I think it robbed me of the green connectors. Potato planter land. Potato planter safely touched down on red planets. Potato rationing. Potato ration improves. Storage expected to last longer. Still 50%. New ship joins fleet assembly success. Okay. Great success. I don't think it was. It didn't assemble how it should have. Because it joined on the wrong bit. But it's interesting that the picture shows the way that I misassembled it. At least. You know, that's clearly not how it was meant to be.
Cosmonauts crowding into the airlock at once.
Yeah, so this is how it's meant to look.
To get to work before.
With blues and reds and yellows and blues and yellows and reds. Okay.
Oh, looks like the labor union is protesting.
Oh no. With memes!
This is Commandant Komarov. Workers, I order you to break this strike apart and return to work. If you ignore my orders, there will be dire consequences.
Oh, they're dead. Excuse me? Like, you are super dead. Just saying. Also, my magnet is not really working that well. Is it because of these twats? Danny Dyer's dire consequence. Ouch. I'm sorry, my friends. Is there a, what do you call it? Recharger unit? There is. Potentially. What did you just say? Why? Because you're in my way. You're in my way.
Okay, everyone, you made your point. This ship still needs to be assembled. You can continue the protest another day.
That's right, comrades. Assemble the ship. This protest has lasted long enough for me to gather your names.
Feels bad, man. I crumpled the solar panel. I'm sure it will be fine. Stop magnetizing it away.
Is it too late to say be careful around that module?
It is. I may have squished something or someone. Yeah, there's our recharge unit. Okay. But we let the magnets do the work. Okay, I'm going for the charger. I didn't. It wouldn't let me get there in time to get more power back. They were in my way. We needed to assemble this thing. We assembled it. Oh, as if it went into orange.
In response
It's
to the
Slasher.
recent work strike, I've sadly been forced to imprison the labor union leaders.
I've been forced to squish them.
Never forget that the evil capitalists are at our doorstep, comrades. So let's work together. With peace, harmony, and strict obedience.
Yes, of course, my comrade. Increased ability time removed. No paint job, 1 week left. Okay. It was an accident. Yes. Imprisonment 4, but great success. Okay, we're down to 1 potato. Down to 1 potato. Nope, meal costs 3 now. Oh no. Maybe I should have been saving because it's probably like papers, please, and we needed more money. I shouldn't have bought wallpapers and things. Labour union disbanded. Work efficiency expected to increase. Data rationing, of course, and be prepared. Okay, we cannot afford money. We cannot afford potato. We have our nice new fleet. Yes, it is not painted. Of course it is not painted.
The Commandant is on the warpath, Peeler. Keep your head down if you want to keep it attached.
Yes, I'm keeping my head down. Okay, so I see this connects interestingly.
Oh no, we've got a leaking fertilizer tank. Don't break the other tanks, or we'll be swimming in sewage. Also, these tanks are very important for the potato harvest, so there's another reason.
Potato harvest, you say? We need the fertilizer to make sure that we have enough potato. Don't connect the yellow, my comrades. Okay, so it's only do it without damaging the fertilizer tanks for specials. Oh my fucking gods! That is not how I wanted that to connect. Okay, now we're gonna have a nightmare.
Sometimes I'm glad I have a desk job.
We just shouldn't have been in my way. Like, this will not connect now. Okay. That is leaking stinky shit. I swear it didn't damage it. But apparently it's damaged. Okay. Now it's gonna connect in the most awkward way as well. That's it. Just stay in the way of the awkward connections. Okay. Could you get out my roads, my good comrades? Otherwise you are super getting smushed. Okay.
Poor old Igor. He made great borscht.
He is borscht now. Like, this, unfortunately, like, you cannot afford to die, otherwise we cannot win. Okay, come on, you need to change my connection. I have no way of connecting this as it stands. I do realise that. This will not link in to...
We're almost out of time.
We're not making these people change my connectors, and it will not connect to these colours that we have. There is zero way.
Careful, Peeler. No shit, no potatoes. Without that fertilizer, we are one step closer to starvation.
Yes, well, this ship cannot be assembled. This ship cannot be assembled because the bullshit connector. You don't let me push it out either, do you? I wonder if this will keys it. It's the same mission. Okay. I didn't look at the plans, but I mean, there's something to be said for pushing it in the right order. There you go. Okay. You know, with the right things at the right time, it might make the right connectors easier. Okay, so that should hopefully snap well. Samuel Tarley. Okay, so connect to yellow, not to blue. I hate the magnetism at times. Oh, that's shit. You stay. You stay away. I see what I did wrong there. This is probably going to want to magnetize to the wrong thing. It is 100% going to want to magnetize to the wrong thing, but I'm not going to let it. I will not allow this to happen. It's fine. That's actually perfect. That's actually what we wanted it to do. Inadvertently. Do not magnetize to the wrong blue bit. Do not magnetize to the wrong blue bit. There you go. Just a little bit of brute force. There we go.
We need a power connection between these modules. Clara, you got the cables?
Okay, where does this go? I see what went wrong here. Clara Oswald, get on that. Fix it for me. Okay, I see what went wrong here. I didn't pay attention to where this bit goes.
You're working too
Clara,
slow.
you are working too slow. What is that? How do I connect this, Clara?
Oh no. Vladislav.
Vladislav. Well... I mean, I don't know how you want this to connect. Because... it will not. Please! Please, one of you. Any of you. Please. Somebody. Fix this so that I can connect it. Okay, you've opened up that. You've gone inside. I don't know what you're doing here. But it is not making a connection for me. That was not building connection for me to be able to do a mission. We need these potatoes. I can't afford to mess this up. Stress is a killer. Interesting. So you have to play the games, I guess, to not die the mini games within games. Okay, so that blue bit connects to that one. We've got 2 red. Okay. People are in my way. Let's start with this so that it doesn't cause us problems later. Okay. Then you need to be rotated. And hopefully it won't suddenly magnetize the wrong one. This game loves to magnetize the wrong one. Okay. Perfect. I don't care too much if you get squished, if you're just going to sit there like that. Don't damage the fertilizer. Okay, how come we've only got 3 fertilizer tanks? Interesting. I mean, one isn't damaged. It's just a mission to not damage 3. Because I died so much that the game has gone weird. That hopefully will start going in. Let's go. Okay. That top one connects perfectly there. I see that. That's actually as intended. And then this one. Like, no! No, you don't. Hold the momentum. Okay. I don't know if that fertilizer tank is damaged or was already damaged. I think it might have just started damaged, honestly. It looks damaged, but...
Any safety training around here?
Yeah!
Safety training sounds like capitalist propaganda.
Safety training is that person should not have sat in the way of where I needed to crush. Excellent.
The station is finished. Too bad about those cosmonauts, though.
I mean, it was only 1. But great success. Okay, so no more potatoes. I'm gonna need to buy the potato. Buy the last potato. I've earned it. I will eat the last potato. Then we will see what happens. I mean, we're growing more, so it should be fine now. Fertilizer leak required in the recovery exit. Rising death toll. Assembly takes the lives of 4. It didn't. There's only 1, but apparently it was 4. But that fertilizer was pre-leaking. I'm just saying. I didn't smash that one.
Okay, Peeler. This is it. The beacon. The reason we're here.
I thought we were here to grow potatoes. Don't drink and drone pilot. Of course, we do need to also build this beacon.
Greetings, comrades. How are things going in Mars orbit?
We've had a few, problems, but nothing a police state couldn't fix.
This is Commandant Komarov. Officer Egorova, report.
When many hands hold something, it is not heavy anymore.
Forget it. Let the scientist talk.
Ah, yes. The new power reactor is operational, and our beacon is ready too.
Ours is ready too, isn't it, Supervisor Boris?
Supervisor. Yes, of course. it
Yes,
is.
the drone pilot is adding the finishing touches as we speak.
Fine. Inform me when it is done.
Don't you dare connect. Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily correct there. Okay. This looks right to go here, though. So I will gladly allow that. Middle bit. It ain't my roads. No, no, you don't. Shit.
You deviated from the plans with this one, Peeler.
I have.
Oh well, I'm sure this multi-billion Kartoshka installation will work fine anyway.
It will. It'll work perfectly. It will be fine. Like, we didn't need that middle bit. That was just for show. I mean, I should have put it in before doing some of the other bits, clearly. You know, this looks way cooler. Okay, hopefully this will connect and fit there, where I'm trying to shove it.
There's not much time left.
No! It doesn't. Damn it! Okay. I mean, I'm teasing it a little. Just a tad. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so we need to make the big circle in the middle first, really. Size doesn't matter, momentum does. Size kind of does matter to fit the pieces in together. Just saying. Okay, so. To be certain. Right, that big line down the middle. That may not have been where it wanted to go, but hopefully it's correct. Okay, so that's correct. Okay, it looks fine. I think that was actually unintentionally perfect. I was trying to focus on that bit. Okay. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, that's perfect. Unfortunately, I need to get this right around. So we'll just do a little bit of scuffiness with a little bit of scuffiness. Okay, that should plug in perfectly. Okay. I mean, I could have rotated the whole ship in the middle, actually. And that wouldn't have been terrible. Don't you dare try and connect that yellow. At least not in that form. No, this is where the yellow connects. Okay. Thankfully there weren't any other connectors that would try to magnetize. Come on. There you go. Just a little nudge. Okay. Now we're just gonna push with our drone and get it in. But yeah, it's a cool little momentum game. I like it. With a story and some interesting stuff as well. Okay, so we've scuffed the paint job a bit. Okay, well, you know, with a little cheese, we What the hell happened there to the momentum of that? The magnets! Like I said, the magnets... Okay, the magnets scuff it a bit at times.
We don't have much longer.
We don't, but the magnet actually screwed me then. Okay. From inside I can solve this! Thankfully I had power.
The data stream is open. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful?
I learned from my first marriage not to answer questions like that.
Okay, I'm just gonna scuff it.
Comrades, report.
Commandant, the triangulation has started.
We should have the result within a few hours.
Except I'm moving the
Proceed to
beacon!
rendezvous in Pluto orbit. We have concluded the potato harvest here and are leaving as well.
Yes, Commandant.
It was triangulating. We're not getting docks anymore. Let's go. Okay. Thank you.
Good enough, but you can work faster.
Much needed potatoes. Like, if we hadn't gone to Mars for these potatoes, we would have been dead. Who cares about that electrical nonsense? We needed those potatoes. I'll take a harvest of 14. That's not terrible. You know, two unpainted ships as well. Not the worst. We can afford them not to be painted. You know, the communists might confuse them. Okay, well. The first shape we do is this one. That's very obvious. Okay. Then we have another very obvious one, which is there. Now there is a T right there, but I have a bad feeling about it. This clearly goes there. This clearly goes there. Oh my god, when the controller went to the right without me wanting it to. Okay. We perfected this defragging. Oh my gosh, that made me jump when it went in the wrong place. Perfect, okay. Permanently remove. Oh, take on. Each assembly gets... Oh, they only last for X amount of time. I see. I now understand. That's why our green assemblies went away. I mean, if we're assembling them properly, it doesn't matter if we make the green connectors, because green connectors are not meant to be there. I'm not really using the Guardian, but sure, let's do the permanent unlock, because that seems smart, right? We might want to recharge at some point. Okay, we've rendezvoused with the rest of the fleet. Looks like some of the paint jobs have appeared that we didn't have.
Comrades, the scientist has finally triangulated the location of New Earth. But the capitalist fleet is close behind. We only have a few weeks to prepare for departure. In view of this development, I'm further cutting rations and increasing...
Do I only get half a potato?
I must
Yes.
object.
We must have at least one potato.
No need for dramatics, Officer Egorova. Naturally, this won't apply to us officers.
I speak on behalf of the workers. They're already exhausted.
We need a potato.
We cannot continue to push them beyond what is humanly possible.
Sit down, Officer Egorova. Unless you want to join your beloved workers. Rations will decrease. Work hours will increase. That's final.
We need... Well, I mean, I guess it will save me losing potato ration. With reunion, metal triangulation of New Earth, great success. Okay, potato still 50%. You know, he claims we were more potato. No potato. I guess we only get potatoes every other day now. Well, we can only trade for money. We can't trade stuff that we have back. Like, you know, can I sell my motivational poster? Okay, we've got a nice docking thing there. That looks cool for a docking port. Oh my god, that wonky ass ship though. Clearly that's not the design it was intended. We lost 4 cosmonauts.
The Commandant has added several military ships to the build queue. We're going to be working around the clock, Peeler.
Okay, this doesn't look too bad. So left is the base red and the blue and red is on the right.
You dare strike again! Very well, it is time for tougher measures.
Maybe you should give them potatoes.
Remember that you brought this on yourself.
Okay, so there's 1 yellow. We will start with that. Oh my god.
Commandant, what are you doing? Opening fire at workers?
Officer Egorova, I grow tired of you questioning my orders. You are relieved. Consider yourself demoted. Take her out of my sight.
Okay, don't... Hopefully that'll do its thing. It didn't, damn it. We didn't even nudge it. And nudge it like that, though. Oh, come on, magnets. Okay, in you go. In you go. Why does that magnet not want to work? Because they're not meant to... I see.
Hello, pilot. I'm hoping we can keep this discussion between ourselves. Me and Henrietta...
It does continue if you fail.
...to readjust... let's call it the current
Oh no.
structure. However, this would require a significant...
That's why it
sacrifice on
wouldn't
your
connect,
part.
because I'm dumb and there was no other connectors. Of course it should have paid attention. Metal shortages thinner, don't worry. Chip design 15% more box. Metal shortages are thinner and pulls resulting in the occasional air leak, don't worry, because let's encumber the ship.
I can't tell you anything else right now. In fact, pretend I didn't tell you anything.
I have a bad feeling.
But you might want to keep an eye on your printer.
I should not be helping capitalist scum. Officer discharged, officer dishonorably discharged. Potato rationing. I mean, clearly they're the good guys and we're the bad guys. We lost so many cosmonauts to not even build that ship. Hopefully we didn't need that. What were we building? Sustainable future. Sad 1 singular potato. Okay, weeds are singular potato. Yum. I mean, I guess the gas mask is for the leaks, and you know, it's like if it leaks, you have to occasionally put on your gas mask.
Bah.
There's no duct tape.
Burner again. He keeps reallocating resources without approval. He should know nothing is valid without a rubber stamp.
Okay. This is probably going to be different to that design. No, okay. So it didn't necessarily have the 15% extra. Oh my god. I should pay more attention to the design layout. Right, this will hopefully connect. Correct? No, that is not going to be correct. Do not connect to that. Okay, that's choosing to connect to that. We embrace it. It gave a satisfying "this is correct" noise. Okay. This red connects to that one, so this has to, by that maths, connect to that. Do not connect the blues. Anything but the blues. Okay, so the red should connect on its own. We give trust to connector. Okay. Come on. Damn you, magnets! The magnet sail is now on. Okay. That connected. It's fine. Okay, so we got some blueberries. Okay, some yellow blueberries. Okay, that's fine. That will connect to this left one. You will go to the left one and not magnetize to the wrong fucking one. I tell you now. Okay. Then this will connect to that and then that. Yeah. Fine. He says, to a degree. Because he's concerned. Oh, the other bit goes on the front. Okay, yeah. Get out the way. You're asking to be squished. You are literally asking to be squished. Literally. Yes, we're losing orbits, I realise.
Pilot delinquency detected.
Shut up. I'm not a delinquent. You're a delinquent. Hal. Val 9000. I realise you're better than Hal. Okay. You just assist AI, thank you. Okay, now you connect to that. Okay, I'll take that. It's a bit of a dodgy. We didn't break it, we didn't kill anyone. We just took our time. And Val had a go at us. I will take 2. I'm not a delinquent though.
Next time, try to assemble a bit faster, okay?
Only 1 potato ate. My god, those potatoes. We lost a lot of potatoes when we failed. That was bad.
Any trash to collect? No, didn't think so.
Janitor Egorova, you've certainly come down in the world.
Shut up, Boris. This is temporary. You'll see. Oh, yeah, by the way. Werner told me to pass on a message. Keep an eye
He
on the
already
printer.
said, don't tell
What are you
everyone.
keeping up to? You want my advice? Tread lightly. These are turbulent
Yes.
times.
I think you made that quite clear with your demotion. Stop announcing it to the world, though, that we are subterfuge. We cannot have everyone know. I mean, I realise we want. At the same time. I mean, do we need to play a game? I feel like we might need to play a game. Ship designs. Oh, we could we might get that as a permanent unlock, perhaps. Oh my god, the big red X, like somebody says, new ship turns feet. Safety first. Always duct tape your own spaceship before doing combat. That big red X that says we failed a mission. Yes, yes, yes. I'm paying attention to the printer. Nothing in the printer. I mean, we lost some people, we lost a lot of food. Nuclear reactor.
This is the new nuclear power reactor. If initially unpowered, the reactor is unstable. The core will slowly heat until a thermal explosion occurs. To stop a meltdown, the reactor must be connected to an external power source. This will start the cooldown of the reactor. Once stable, the reactor has now become a power provider. It no longer requires external power to maintain the energy creation process.
Let that be a lesson, viewer. A low profile, or you'll be cleaning latrines with Olga.
Also, I feel like I'm gonna explode this nuclear reactor. Because... Okay, so just pay attention to the nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor. It has a timer. Okay. This may not be the one that we want to connect it to, but... I don't want to connect that to the reactor. For some reason, I want to connect it to this one. For some reason. Don't ask me why. This is probably not the correct order. That's the way I want to do it. Yeah, that's definitely not the correct order. Because, according to the designs, that was a lot closer. Okay, so now we've got permanent power generation. I mean, maybe we did it correct. Let us not assume anything. We've depleted our power.
Ah, Keeler, this is all wrong. Alexander, can you please switch this connector polarity over?
Don't switch anything, mate. I can still make this without you switching anything. Look. I may have done it wrong, but it still connects. Okay? Fine! Look at... I see the design where the red bits are meant to go. It's fine, it's just backwards.
You won't mind if I take credit for this one? Good.
Yeah, go ahead. It's your mistake that it's built wrong. This is your mistake that it's built wrong, and not mine. You are welcome to make that. What are you printing me? Success 10. May have used your delicate touch to uncover a spare connector DS. What? Drone pilots, you'll soon be most likely assigned to attack transponders to all ships of the fleet. There'll be a special blue transponder. Would you kindly transport to esteemed leadership? I'll take care of the rest. Okay. You may have to use your delicate touch to uncover a spare connector. I see. So I need to bop the leadership to make a blue connector appear. Thank you for at least having the option of a meal. I mean, I'm going with it. We took the 15% extra nonsense to be able to do this. We can connect the blue transponder to his ship. Fleet morale high. Propaganda department because he's an asshole. Bones, potassium iodine. New ship joins our fleet. It's a bit wonk. The legend's not the question. You know, it's actually it's perfect. Look at it. It's symmetrical almost. It's better than it was meant to be. In sure, One Piece went on backwards and it made things that connect wrong, but it's fine.
She told me the capitalist fleet is closing in. And, her other comments are private.
It is time to look to the stars.
What do you mean, Werner?
Well, there's no way we could reach the nearest star before we run out of potatoes. Our current project is going to open a road to a new galaxy.
A Fargate, of course. You didn't show me a picture. Fargate DS9. No, sorry, Fargate GS9, of course. Because it has to have Star Trek DS9 in there as well. Whilst also being Stargate. Deep Space... Sorry, Deep Space Nine is just the natural name of the thing. Fargate ES 3. PlayStation 3.
Okay, I admit I'm curious. What is this thing?
It's an interstellar warp
Well, I
case.
guess there's no harm in telling you now. This design is based on alien technology excavated in Egypt during World War II.
What? Really?
But the Russians knew about the Stargate in the series.
Of course not. I'm only joking. Don't be stupid, there are no aliens. With elementary rocket science and basic particle physics, we will simply build a standard wormhole.
Yes, standard wormhole. Of course, I knew that.
Well, that's backwards, so I need to start turning that around. You know, just speed hack so that we can get this standard wormhole underway. Because clearly I am understanding the design. This is unfortunate how this wants to connect. Okay. Slowly but surely, we will get this Fargate farce connected. There you go. There you go, comrades. There's your Fargate. It will send you far. Come on, connect already. Excuse me? Why you not connect already? Fuck me. What is wrong with you? You magnet shit. We need better magnets, I'm just saying. We need some better magnets. They gave me the wrong type of magnet. Hey, this is a problem. Because...
Warning. Insufficient productivity.
Yeah. No. I mean, the productivity is fine. It's just... You gave me the wrong type of magnet. Okay. That took forever to connect because of the bullshit, and of course we're in the middle of the Fargate.
Amazing. The Fargate is coming online.
It's gonna destroy my drone. In you go! Whoop. New medal. Send the drone! Ooh, that was an achievement. I guess not everyone has them inside it, right? But that, I was wondering why it was wobbling. That wasn't me wobbling at that time. That was actually the game. Okay. Like, I'm not seeing a lot of medals in our medal cabinet. Okay. System status, 50% more boxes. We're not hungry. I realise I'm eating a lot more potato than maybe I'm eating. The air must flow! Drying laundry in front of air vents is forbidden! Okay, be prepared. Any more printouts? Okay. And we've got an important phone call. Answer the phone. Yes, comrades. I am on the phone. Final hydrogen preparations beginning.
Hello, comrades. Before we enter the Fargate, our ships need transponders. Each transponder carries the jump coordinates for our destination.
Make sure you attach one to every ship, Pure.
I didn't mean to go into the charging port. How do I... Stop going on the fucking charger! Oh, is that... Dropping transponders, I see. Make sure you attach a blue transponder to the lead ship. Okay. Well, that's not necessarily the lead ship. Well, we've got a blue transponder. How do I know which one's the lead ship? Oh my god. How do I know which one's the lead ship? How do I know which one's the lead ship? I'm guessing you'll give me an option.
Remember my message. You did read it, I hope.
Is that the lead ship? Are you the lead ship? Why are you coming in to crash into everything? Where do I bash you to get a blue bit? Okay. Well, we're gonna attach the transponder to that. This works.
Secondary impact.
Oh! My blue transponder! My blue transponder! I need that! I need this! Okay, I needed that. Oh my god. No, the lag.
Oh no! You idiot! You didn't read my
I
message.
did?
Scientist, what message?
Nothing, sir. All is well.
Was that not his ship? The printout is gone. Was that not his ship? Excuse me, was that not his ship? How am I meant to know? Yes, scientists. I mean, I attached the blue transponder to a ship that I thought was... I guess I wasn't meant to put it on your ship.
Thank you, pilot.
I mean, you're telling me to attach the blue transponder to a specific ship. But how do I know which ship is which? Which ship is Comrade's and which ship is yours? I guess he will speak to us through whatever ship, right? In the same way that you did. Okay, that should hopefully turn itself around, Bright Eyes. Turn around, bright transponder. Every now and then I pilot ships, and I need to fly tonight, and I need to get this right. There are 10 ships remaining, but with a little bit of light we might see the wrong ship. How do I know which one's the captain? I guess it's the big one with his face on. Oh my god, this fucking lag. Aha!
Hurry up, drone pilot. The capitalists will soon be here.
Entering power save mode.
Whoops. I mean, we learned that from the mistake at least.
Not paying you by the hour, drone pilot. Now hurry up with the rest.
You not want a red transponder as well? Okay, well, I was going to try and give him a red transponder as well. That would have been hilarious. Wonder what happens if I give him both. You sure you're not paying me by the hour? Because I think you are. I think you're not paying me at all, actually. I think you're going to get exploded.
In target location for transponder attachment.
Val shit. I wonder, what happens if I blow up Val with the blue transponder? I mean, it's clearly an explosive, right? But that would be hilarious. There's probably a secret if we blow up Val.
Transponder status nominal.
You cannot jump above your head, but perhaps we can make this jump through space.
Yeah, well, blue transponder is clearly going to go elsewhere.
You had to give me this dirty one,
I've always wanted to travel by wormhole. This'll be one for the history books.
Okay, and again, there's another speaking character. So, maybe we can choose who we want to lose. For the sake of lore.
Alrighty, good to go. Hyperspace, here we come.
Hyperspace Outlaws. I know it's Hypnospace Outlaw, but okay, we're just speedrunning these transponders. Last ship. And I need to attach this thing. Just one last bit, and then it's all in a good space, and we fly to space. Okay. And now we go through the Fargate, but I don't think half of these ships are gonna fit through that, honestly.
This is Commandant Komarov speaking. All ships assume flight pattern Delta and prepare to enter the Fargate.
I am ready. The story takes a turn. We went left. Commandant is gone.
Full speed ahead.
Okay, I thought one of those ships was not going to go through because it was going jankily. No, it's just made of bigger blocks than us. It's a supergate, of course.
What happened? Why are we still here? Treason!
You're on your own. You are on your own there. Me? Treasonous? But I like that there are branching storylines and other reasons for you to play. This is how I want to play. This is my choice. Decay.
Oh, goodness, how time has flown. A potato a day keeps the existentialism away. That's what my mother used to say.
I guess that's our voice, right? That's us.
But she wanted kids, you know? What was I supposed to do? Tell her husband?
Okay, we're just in hyper
Just
travel.
like my third wife.
Yeah, it's Stargate Universe now.
She did make a great Botvinia, though.
Sounds tasty.
Kinda wish I hadn't stolen all her money when I left.
Why you do not take her with you?
What was that? I think we're slowing down.
Why you not bring her with you?
That's it. We finally stopped.
Okay, it's nice the potatoes survived 3 months somehow. No word of the death of our glorious leader. New Earth? I mean, this clearly isn't the end of the game, because it was like Act 2. Well, it's
My goodness. Seems like we've arrived in the wrong location.
not the ship or
Worse,
the wrong time, yes.
In the wrong time.
You're a bit late. The planet has
Komarov's ship
died.
is still missing.
She's still a...
Don't worry, Olga. We've seen the last
Cleaner,
of
or is she now a
When
chef?
the cat is away, the mice dance on the table.
Hyperjump error 0.001%. Distance to New Earth 0.17 light years.
One thing's for sure. We can't stay here.
Yep. Not the
As
place.
Valerie says, we're close. Let's get to work.
I mean, if it's within jumping distance, you'd think it wouldn't be too far away, right? Defrag 0.3. Okay, well, that one, you would suggest, is clearly there.
Thinking ahead?
Or hardly thinking. Well, if we think ahead, that's not that. That is clearly not that. That is clearly has to be that. At the same time, this is clearly also that. Okay, so again, this had to be that. So we will do that. Then, that armor there that looks like an armor t-shirt. This has to be that. Which means the box one... Oh, you don't let me swap anymore. You have limited swaps. Okay, well, it's fine. We've thought ahead. We've uncovered them all. I didn't realise there was limited numbers of swaps. We've 100% defragged the drive. Great success!
Defragging. Gotta love it.
Okay, so we can remove the 50% more boxes. I think we've got to remove the encumbered. Like, the permanent removes just seem smarter. Okay, let's read our newspaper. New Horizon, New Earth. Not far, says High Command. 50% potato. Like, we need to remove that potato rationing. Are we hungry? 3 months in hyperspace? I'm gonna presume we're hungry, right? Not the R-box. System status. Decay has begun. There's not much. There's only so much duct tape. Oh no. Oh no. Duct tape is running out. Oh yeah, we are surely hungry. Kosmokrats 10, extensions -2. I saw a little bit of aphasia with our vision. High rads over here. I'm guessing we're gonna need the radiation suit. Like, I'm not seeing where our hunger is, and it's not telling me I'm hungry. I'm kind of feeling it. The calendar would have been great for counting the days that we're in hyperspace, right? Okay, we eat. The meal has become more expensive.
Comrade Peeler, stop staring vacantly at the wall. You can do that during the Commandant's next speech.
What Commandant? Plenty of power usage. Okay, I'm not seeing the connectors here.
Just when you thought you reached New Earth and get a break, you reach planet Hellhole and have to increase production. But I'm actually looking forward to filling out some of your upcoming accident reports. Shouldn't be too hard for you to generate a few accidents with all these asteroids.
You want me to cause some accidents? You want me to injure the spaceman? That's very unfortunate. No, we're not playing unfortunate.
Is it just me, or is it getting really hot?
Affirmative. Habitat interior temperature exceeding safety regulation.
Out of the way. But this has to connect to that blue. The bloob. Okay, thankfully we're not on a time limit before things explode.
Got an extension that needs repair. Galina, take a look.
Хорошо.
That sounds like Abe's Odyssey in a bit. Okay. And that is why we couldn't find the connection. Because it needed repairing! Thank you for repairing it. That's just your little birthday bumps for repairing it. Is there stuff hidden in the asteroid steel? Get out of my way. There's got to be some stuff inside the asteroids, right? I have to pay respect.
Another asteroid effect.
I have to pay respect for that solar panel because of that asteroid. I saw that coming a mile away. That was unfortunate. But we did it okay other than that. If only I'd been a bit quicker then, that wouldn't have came flying in.
Yes, but you sure took your time.
We lost our money because of that. Oh, potatoes. This might be the death of us. Unless there's a potato mission.
As Vice Deputy Minister of Space Exploration Affairs, it is only fitting I step into the role of Commandant.
Drone pilot. Potato man.
You couldn't even draw a map to your own backside.
That Echo.
I am the obvious choice to lead the space.
Why did he have an Echo but the other guy didn't?
You are just a stupid player. You have a head like a button. You cannot put one thing in front of the
Oh, former lady could be new commandant. Okay. The air must flow. Potato rationing, brittle bones. I know this is going to end the game, but I feel like we're out of potatoes, which might mean the end of the world. Okay. It could just be the heat that's causing the aphasia, the light and the heat. No more printouts. Okay, we've got to play through this mission.
Hey, Peeler. Got a new toy. The military-grade laser cannon.
See what happens when we run out of potatoes.
Looks like all the other powered extensions. I'm supposed to educate you in the safety regulations. Very long and boring. I'll just send over a form for you to sign.
Okay, it shoots asteroids.
Where you take full responsibility for any damage caused by these in the field. It's much faster.
It's also going to destroy our ships. See, unfortunately, the 4 potatoes that we lost, the small modules, is faster. Okay, so pull the smaller modules rather than the bigger one. Get you out. It didn't pay attention to the ship's design again.
I hope you like pickles, Potato Peeler, because we are in one. All the officers are fighting. They're giving us different build orders. If we choose the wrong side, they'll pickle our dead bodies once the dust settles.
No one will get pickled, Boris. The officers are blindly fighting for the succession. But here, let me help you out. I'll just fake Camaro's signature on an empty build order. Everyone still respects him. You can just use this for now.
Miss Egerova, I never knew you were so crafty with paperwork. Perhaps we could get together later and fill out some forms?
How formal?
Maybe one day, Boris. But first I have to figure out how to deal with the officers.
Okay, so she's gunning for leader.
When an unstoppable module meets an immovable cosmonaut, the unstoppable module wins.
Well, I mean, the asteroid was in the way. It was the asteroid's fault, not the cosmonauts. Or me! Do not blame me either. Like, this dude just reminds me of,
We need Wi-Fi. Yegor, repair the antenna.
Abe's Exodus so much. Yes. Oh my god, that asteroid came out of nowhere. Repair the antenna. Okay. I need to get out of the way of that. And I'm trying not to destroy the literal turret that we are single-handedly trying to build. Whilst I'm at it. Well, I mean... I know it's slower. Out of the way. I take no credit for that. I'm sure it will not shoot anything that we don't want it to. Okay, we've got 2 guns. Do not shoot me. Or the module that we are literally about to assemble is getting shot. One perfect ship. That's one perfect ship. We only lost one cosmonaut. But now we see what happens when we got no potatoes. Excellent.
Good enough, but you can work faster.
Starvation, as it. Oh, we lose a person per week because of potatoes.
Not wearing your janitor's uniform anymore.
No, she's going to be cosmonaut. Commandant.
No, but I have one last mess to clean up.
Is that why you wanted this old arc welder?
Is she sealing them in? Okay. They're all gonna die in there. And she takes charge. Clever.
Are you sure this is allowed?
As commandant, she can do whatever she wants.
Don't worry. I'll let them out once they learn to get along.
Of course you will.
Our engineers say the hyperjump blew some transistor bulbs. They're still scrambling to replace them all. We'll have to give up some luxuries until they're fixed.
Like potatoes. Oh my god, air leaks. Or behind schedule due to recent production failures. We must increase output, no more deployment phase. I mean, I don't care about the deployment phase, honestly.
Luxuries are things we don't need.
I understand why I was instantly being thrown in before.
Whatever they
Yeah, the
are.
deployment phase is nothing. Who needs a deployment phase? Who needs time to think, honestly? You can just get on with it. Okay, we've lost all the cosmonauts. We have literal starvation. No more food. People will die instead of starvation each week. Okay. But I guess I don't need to eat. Officer decorated. Another officer has been awarded another medal. Be prepared. You know, with no food, I don't need to. Right? There is no food. A taste of earth. Vodka interplanetary revolution. Quap. Oh no, it's quap. It's quap. It's quap. We haven't got that. But that's what I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for watching. Enjoy this again some more. Goodbye. Keep moving again soon, comrade.